Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and the problem today is that we have to solve this equation here for x. 3 tan 2x equals positive root 3, and x has a value between 0 and pi. So let's get going. The way into this is to try and simplify this as much as we can. So the first thing to do is the following. Put the 3 there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 3. And what I will get from that is tan 2x equals root 3. No, 1 on root 3. Let's think about that a little more carefully. 1 on root 3. Now, it's fairly obvious how I get that. How I get this is as follows. Basically what this expression here is the rationalized form of this. Now, I'll just demonstrate that. So 1 on root 3 times root 3 on 3. So this is 1. Root 3 divided by 3 is 1. So effectively we're multiplying that by 1. And what we get is we get root 3 on 3, which you see there. Now, so this, when the denominator is rationalized, is equal to that. But this is the one that we're going to find useful. Now, so what we're looking for is we're looking for the angle that that gives us this initially. So let's have a quick look at that. Draw the appropriate triangle. Up here, the tangent of this angle is 1 on root 3. Now this angle here is pi on 6. Now what we're told is that two of these x's is equal to that. So the angle that we're looking for, 2x is equal to pi on 6. So x is going to be equal to pi on 12, approximately half that. Now, we're not done because this may not be the only solution. The period of this tangent function is going to be pi on 2, because this number here affects the period, and the standard period of a tangent graph is 1 pi, but the formula for calculating the period of a tangent graph, I've done this kind of backwards, is p is equal to pi on n. Now that n is 2 in this case, so this is our period. So what we need to do is we need to add this to pi on 12 and see if we're still within 1 pi. So I'm just going to tidy this up. We know that x is equal to pi on 12. Now, if we add pi on 2 to that, that's the equivalent of 6 pi on 12. That's pi on 2. And what we're going to get is we're going to get 7 pi on 12. Now that is still within the parameters of 0 to pi. I hope you can see that, sorry. So just to go back over this, x equals pi on 12, we've worked that out from here. We've added pi on 2 to it in this form, and we get 7 pi on 12. Now pi on 12 fits between 0 and pi. If we added another 6 pi on 12 to this, we would get 13 pi on 12, which is outside of this domain. So our two solutions for this are x equals pi on 12 and 7 pi on 12. Now, if you want to translate those into degrees, that is, this is 30 degrees up here, so this is 15 degrees. 15 degrees and half pi is 90 degrees. So the two answers are x is equal to pi on 12, 7 pi on 12, or 15 and 105 degrees. Those are our answers, and that is how you do that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was useful. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.